Hi friends, hi vinyl community, Stefan again here, and I want to make my last video to the US trip, US finds, and I want to show the part M till the end, till V, like we hear in the background Vanilla Fudge, but this will be the last one. I want to start with M. Mother Earth, Bring Me Home. Mother Earth, an American blues rock band from the late 60s, with their album Bring Me Home. Yeah, on vocals, Mrs. Nelson, Tracy Nelson, famous after Mother Earth for her solo career, but on this album together with the band Mother Earth. Okay, next one is Moby Grape, 69 from 1969. Not sure, but it could be an original on Columbia. That's the label. And yeah, Moby Grape. Then we have Melanie. Yeah, I like Melanie. Every time I hear her singing, I'm back in my youth, back in the years in the late in the middle 70s and the early 80s. This was the time I very often heard this kind of music, and I found this very cheap in, I think it was in New Orleans. Nice gatefold, especially the inner one. And yeah, another one by Melanie for my collection. Next are the Monkees. This is a reissue. The original came out in 1969, but this is a reissue, not an original. This is a reissue from 1986. Changes. I like it very much. I often heard it in the last time, and I'm very funny, and I'm very happy to have it in my collection. Yeah, the Monkees. Changes. The next three are those three. It's Nas. One, Nas, the second one, and Nas, Nas 3, the third one. Yeah, Nas, the band by Todd Rundgren, also founded in the late 60s, and I think after the second album Todd Rundgren left, and the second should be a double album. This one here, Nas, should be a double album, but the record company reduced it on a single LP. And after this LP, Todd Rundgren left Nas, and yeah, started his solo career. And some years, or 1 or 2 years later, the record company brought out the rest from the Nas double album as Nas 3, and yeah, I found them all in St. Petersburg at Banana Records. Nas, yeah. Next one is the Peppermint Co. Trolley. Peppermint Co. Trolley. Yeah. Yeah, this is an pop psych band, also from California. The record is from 1968 on Edgo, I think. No, Actor. Actor. The label looks like this. Not sure what pressing, maybe original it looks like, but it looks good. It's in not bad shape. Not sure, but maybe. Yeah. Next one, the Small Faces. First step on a nice gatefold. Yeah, the Small Faces with Ronnie Wood and Rod Stewart. Yeah. So the next 4 I found are by Steppenwolf. This is the first one, Steppenwolf, with Born to Be Wild on it, and I think the Pusher. Yeah, Born to Be Wild, and the Pusher is on it. Also look like originals on Dunhill. Yeah, this one. Next one is Steppenwolf second with Magical Carpet Ride. Then we got At Your Birthday Party in a nice gatefold. Can have a look here inside, can open it and see it inside. I still have it in shrink. I already have it in shrink. And also think that this is an original. Okay, and the last one is Monster. I think these are the 4 first records by Steppenwolf. Also a nice cover. Looks like this. And inside the band with some liner notes. Yeah. Steppenwolf. Next is this one. Come and have some tea with the tea company. American band from New York. The only one record they made came out in 1968. Yeah, it's psych rock, psych pop. I like it. There's a nice cover. You Keep Me Hanging On. I love this. And yeah, the others also. Great music, great psych rock. Come and have some tea with the tea company. Okay. Next 2 by 10 Years After. This one is the original first pressing from the first record by 10 Years After on DRAM. With the original inner sleeve and on the original DRAM label. Very, very happy to find this one. The first pressing from 1967, I think. Next one is this one. 10 Years After. Yeah. Good morning, little schoolgirl. We know this. And I woke up this morning, an old Amos Lee title. Yeah. Great cover art and great guitar working by Avon Lee. Okay, 10 years after. Next two are by an English band, Toe Fat. This is the first one, and this is number two. Both on this the first one is on Raw Earth label. I think also that this is original. The Raw Earth label here, and the other one, the second one, is on Regal Sonophone. I think this one is also an original one and came out in 1969, the first one, and the second in 1971. Yeah, Toe Fat with Ken Hensley and Mr. Kerslake or Ledge. They left after I think after the second album, and founded Uriah Heep, and then the after the first album they left, and then the second one came out, and yeah, they didn't have success with the first, and didn't have with the second, so they split and broke up after two. Okay, Toe Fat, and another three albums are by T-Rex. The first one is The Beard of Stars, A Beard of Stars, with Mark Bolan and Mickey Finn on a nice gatefold in very good shape. Found those in St. Petersburg at Banana Records, and is on the Dump label. The Blue Dump. Yeah, I have some more records from this label. Very nice, with a Dump on the label, because it's the Dump label. Yeah. Next one is Electric Warrior. We got it here. Nice picture inside, nice gatefold, and this came out on Reprise Records. It's from 1971. Also think this is the original pressing. You got it here on Reprise Records. Yeah, and the third one is the Slider by T-Rex. Also an original from 1972, I think, and this one is also on Reprise. And we have an inner here. Yeah, the old original inner sleeve. T-Rex, the Slider. And the last one we had here in the background is one of my favorite records by Vanilla Fudge. Near the beginning. I think it's the first or the second by Vanilla Fudge. Great music, great. Very great Lee Hazelwood cover, Some Velvet Morning, and on side 2 only one song, 23 minutes long, the break song. Great stuff. I had the opportunity to see them live 2 years ago. They played in Hanover in original, and on the original guys, all four, and it was a fantastic show. And they played all the famous songs, all the famous cover versions, and some new. And I bought some days ago. I bought the new one by Vanilla Fudge. Haven't heard it, but it came out I think 2 years ago, and I will show it in another video. So yeah, I got it. This was the fourth video of my finds in US from M till V, and that's it. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and hear you in the next days with a video about my finds in Switzerland, my finds in Hanover, and some in Berlin, and I got some from the internet I also want to show. And for today I say bye bye, have a nice evening, have a nice night, good night, and see you later. Bye bye.